Dear students, today we will try to solve this question. Right? We will solve the second one and you solve the first and third. And then WhatsApp me and I will check and give you feedback and necessary correction. Now solve second. I am going to solve only second. What is second? 3 upon 2 x plus 5 upon 3 y equal to 7. Now write it. Below this 10y equal to 40. What we have to solve? Which pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? We have to find out, is this pair of linear equation is consistent or inconsistent. As I have done in last class, the ratio of the coefficients of x and y and constant number. According to the comparison of the ratios, we can say about the nature of the consistent or inconsistent, right? So that question, first of all we try to find out a1 upon a2. What is a1? 3 upon 2. What is a2? 9. Your main denominator is this, so always write in a long form. And this is 3 upon 2. This always write in a cross form. You will not get confused. So now this you can write 2. This 2 will come in the denominator like this. This 2 will multiply here. So now you can cancel here. This is 1 upon 6. 3 1 ja 3, 3 3 ja 9, 3 2 ja 6. Now n upon a2 gets 1 upon 6. Again b1 upon b2. b1 upon b2 means b1 is 5 by 3. b2 means minus 10. This will give you just like this, 5 upon minus 10 into 3. 5 upon minus 10 into 3. This can give you 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10. This is minus 1 upon 2 3 ja 6. This minus you can write either numerator or denominator or here between the numerator and denominator. Right? You can write this minus anywhere. So no problem. Now again try to find out C1 upon C2. C1 upon C2 means 7 upon 14. In this way, we will find that C1 upon C2 means 7 upon 14. We observe here A1 upon A2 is 1 upon 6, but B1 upon B2 is minus 1 upon 6. So these two, A1 upon A2 not equal to B1 upon B2. As we go in the first condition, there is, you can see in your homework copy that since A1 upon A2 is not equal to B1 upon B2, is not equal to B1 upon B2. Why? Because since A1 upon A2 is 1 upon 6, this is not equal to minus 1 upon 6. Here clear that one is positive, one is negative. So always be difference. Right? Now again see the condition and check the consistency and inconsistency. Consistency and inconsistency. On the basis of this, you will find that for this condition, pair of linear equations are consistent. So, pair of linear equations are consistent. Okay. If you got condition second, you can say inconsistent. Third, that is consistent. You can see in your last class homework. Right? Now you have to do it at home, 1 and 3rd. Then WhatsApp me and I will check and give feedback to you. Now next question is, graph of equation draw graph of equation x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0, 2y minus 12 equal to 0. Determine the coordinate of triangle formed by these lines and x-axis. Now, draw the graph of equation x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0 and determine the coordinates. Determine the coordinates of the triangle formed by these lines and x-axis. Okay. Now, as we had drawn graph in the previous class. In the previous class, how we have done? First of all, we try to find out two solutions of every equation. So, taking equation x minus 1 y plus 1 equal to 0, we can write it also like this: x equal to minus y is plus y, minus 1 is plus 1. Now, putting the different value of y in this, you can get here x. Now, also you can transfer x here, right? Without transferring, you can put here any value of x and y, whatever you find easy. Now, in this way, put x equal to put y equal to 4. So, by putting y equal to 4, x equal to 4 minus 1, you will get 3. So, put here a box. X, y. X is 3, y is 4. Again put any other value of y. You can put here y equal to 5 or y equal to 2. You can get x equal to 2 minus 1, that is 1. When you put y equal to 2, x equal to 1. This is the two solution of the first equation. Now again find out two solution for the second equation. In case of second equation, you will see that 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. So now transfer 3x because 2 is an even number, can cancel any number. 12 minus 3x. You can write y equal to 12 minus 3x upon 2. Y equal to 12 minus 3x upon 2, right? You can transfer x or y depending on your experience. But here are multiple 3. So we will try to find out, always transfer 3x, 3 because 2 can cancel any number at a 1 decimal places. So you now here put value of x and x in different value. Put x equal to 3, then y equal to 12 minus 3 into 3 upon 2. This will give you y equal to 12 minus 9 upon 2. This is y equal to 12 minus 9, 3 upon 2, that is 1.5. You can take this value 1.5, right? Now x equal to 3, 3 3 are 9, 12 minus 9, 3, and then 3 upon 2 is 1.5. Now make another table, x, y, x equal to 3, y equal to 1.5. Again put x equal to 4, then y equal to 12 minus 3 into 4 upon 2, that is 12 minus 12 upon 2, that is 0 upon 2, that is 0. When you put x equal to 4 in this, the 3 into 4 gets 12, and this way it will be 0. So x equal to 4, y equal to 0. Now we find two solutions for the both equation. This is for the equation x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. This is for 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. Now draw the graph. You draw the graph on the graph paper. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This is your x-axis. This is your y-axis. Now, in the first case, x is 3, y is 4. Where is x is 3? Here. Y is x is 4, y is 4 here. X is 3, y is 4. When you produce it, this will meet at this point. Now, x is 1. X is 1, then y is 2. Where is x is 1? X is 1 here, y is 2 here. This will meet at this point. Right? When you draw it in your graph paper, you will find it like this. X is 1, y is 2. Right? This, when you draw the graph, this will be like this. And in the second case, x is 3, y is 1.5. Where x is 3? Here x is 3, y is 1.5. 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2, here is 1.5. X is 3, y is 1.5. 1.5 between 1 and 2. You can count here by 5 division. This is first point. Second point is x is 4, y is 0. X is 4 is this. Y is 0 is this. As we know that if y is 0, it will be on the x-axis, or on the x-axis always value of y is 0. So draw the graph. In this way, you will find that this is the graph for the both lines. This is the graph for both lines, and these two graphs make a triangle with x-axis like this. As this question said, determine the coordinates of triangle formed by these lines and x-axis. These are the two lines and this is x-axis. This triangle is noted over here and we started here. Now we have to find out coordinate of the vertices of the triangle A, B, C. Coordinate of the vertices is A, B, C. Right? So to find out the coordinate of the vertices, see here, these are clear. At the point C, x-axis is 4, y-axis is 0. At the point B, x-axis is -1, y-axis is 0. But at the point A, what is, as we seen here, this is 3 and this comes to 2. X is 2, y is 3. X is 2. Right. See, in this place we find that this point meets x-axis at 2 and meets y-axis at 3. So this 2 and 3 will be the coordinates of point A. If you will draw it on a graph, you will find clearly exactly like this and exact value also. So we write here answer, coordinate of A 2 and 3. Coordinate of B is -1 and 0. Coordinate of C is 4 and 0. Now okay. The question, which was the homework, copy and WhatsApp me on this number. Then I will give you feedback. This is mobile number. Now WhatsApp it. Period number 6. Okay, thank you.